Good morning. I've been messing with this camera and with lighting all morning long, trying to figure out how can I best stop this glare on my glasses. I wonder if they have such a thing as anti-glare lenses. I'm going to find out because I'm going, but I was thinking about getting contact lenses. Ugh. I'm sorry, wigs and makeup. I hate makeup. I'm not crazy about wigs, but they make me look so much younger. And now that I've shaved all my hair up. To have some coffee, Nikki. Okay. It got rather cool, all my setting this stuff up. We don't leave today for our little mini trip till noontime. Finn got sick last night, so I'm waiting to hear how he fared last night and how he's doing today. It's going to be a real bummer to not go and lose all that money. I might ask if they're, oh Lordy, if maybe Dennis Jr. and I could go. If Finn is sick, I invested a good deal of money into it, and I want to go. I want to go to the beach. I don't give a damn about the other place, which I'll tell you about after we go. Isn't it awful as a YouTube, whatever the heck I am, YouTube crazy person, that there's so many crazy people out there, you have to be very careful not to let your locations known? That's terrifying. What is wrong with people? Don't they have anything better to do? I get a lot of email. My email address is nkkpg@yahoo.com. N like in Nancy, KK like in two kites, P like in Paul, G like in George. It's all my consonants with no vowels. A young man that set up my first computer in 2001 gave me that email address, and I liked it. It's easy for old people to remember, and so it works for me. I know, 64 almost is not old. Boy, it sure does look that way. Look at my eyes. No, I don't want you to look at my eyes. My real eyes. These glasses actually help a great deal. It makes my eyes look big. Amazing. And I'm so sick of getting old. Why must this be? I don't know, but it is. Okay, so let's not talk about aging. That sucks. Wigs. So today I have on my Gabor Sweet Talk. This is the Beachy Waves. And since I'm going to the beachy, I hope, I figured, why not? So I tried what Patty's Pearl said. She had the Sweet Talk. She takes the pieces and curls them, twists them in the direction of the curl, and it's supposed to be this gorgeous, beautiful. No, that doesn't work, Patty. Just saying. So I purchased on credit a set of barrel foam curlers. These are really cool. I've never used anything. I hope I can figure it out. They're these little twists, and then it has some sort of little pull tool. So like you'll go through the curler, take the piece and pull it down in, and whoop, And then with these, this wig cannot stand any heat. I learned that when I tried to curl a piece with my daughter-in-law's curling iron. I confused this with Hope and Gratitude, which are heat friendly. This is not the luxury model. It's much cooler than the luxury model because it only has a small piece of monofilament part. But that permatease material that covers it, this is nothing but permatease. You go in there with your fingers and you feel that weird, feels like a Brillo pad, Anyway, so what am I going to do? I'm going to try to get some curl into this. See, it's kind of dead right here. I mean, the beachy wave would be nice, but this just I don't know what happened to it, so I put a headband on. I gotta say this, though. Yes, I know, this is just mindless roaming and ranting. That's me all over, isn't it? Randomness. I should call my channel Randomness, not nkkpg. But that's my real name. What was I saying? Heck, I don't know. People talk about my skin. I have beautiful skin. When did that happen? I couldn't tell you. After my husband died, and I'm not blaming it on him that I didn't think I had beautiful skin before, but I started using, well, actually, before he died, I got some makeup for my daughter's graduation because she graduated amongst multimillionaires. I felt so low and small. Thank God her boyfriend's mother, while well-to-do, is not a multimillionaire, I don't think. Who the hell knows, though? I mean, heck. Yes, okay. I just smacked my eyelashes together. I hope I didn't. Makeup. Okay, so I got makeup for that occasion. And I noticed e.l.f. makes a foundation that just, my face just glowed. However, I did do two very different things. One, I bought Earth's Cure, 3 pieces. You know, back then we had a little extra money because we were pulling in about $2,400 a month, not $883 a month, which was worse before when it was $834 a month before I got my increase. What was I saying? So there was money. Oh my gosh. Our expenses were like, what, $1,000? And then, of course, I did have a lot of things I had to buy Dennis on a regular basis. We were going through pain gel and Aspercream, like it was run out of style, though we did get some finally through OTC, over the counter. He because he had long-term Medicaid, we got a lot of extras. Oh, let me tell you, those are nasty delivery meals. I figured, oh, we'll save money. He won't eat them, but I could eat them. So I ordered at like 3 different companies. Meals on Wheels, don't recommend them. This other Spanish guy. Food was interesting, but really weird. And what was the other one? Mother something or other. I don't know, but no. No. This stuff was like the stuff that we used to get when we went for those free lunches when we were cheap up north and poor. We'd go up to St. Johnsbury, Vermont. We lived in Whitefield, New Hampshire. It wasn't very far. My chiropractor was up there. Great guy. God bless him. I bet he's gone now. But he was older then, you know. Maybe he's still alive. Who knows? Anyway, rein it in. There was this little church that gave lunches free. And so we take the kids and go there. And I got to tell you, it was so horrible. After that, we started going for pizza. Yeah. So sometimes I'd pack a lunch and bring that. We'd have a picnic. But in the winter, you want warm food up there. You know, it's cold. My life back then. But I was talking about makeup. How on earth did I get to St. Johnsbury, Vermont? Something about food. Oh, over-the-counter stuff. Yes, and budget. So we, oh my gosh, that really was a tangent. I need to collect my mind for a minute. Hang on. Somehow or other, I got from using makeup and Earth's Cure to St. Johnsbury, Vermont, and eating at the free lunch place. They had a wonderful thrift store there, though. I just got to cover this quickly. I would find the most gorgeous clothes for my little girl, Bonnie, when she was just, you know, tiny little thing. She was only like not even a year old when we bought the place in Whitefield. And as, you know, people, we had a little thrift store in our garage. That's another story. Stop it. Stop it. Where am I? I don't know. Oh no, I have to pause it again. Let me gather my thoughts. I think I was talking about my skin, right? I got lost. Earth's Cure. So it was the cleanser, and I got the day cream and the night cream. Something's wrong with my eyelid. And I can't remember what I used for toner. I don't think I bought their toner because I only bought the 3-pack. It was the cleanser, the night cream, and the day cream. So I started using that. I don't know if that's what helped or what. I always had clear skin. Let me correct myself here. When I was a teenager, well, preteen really, and the school nurse, she gives you these little handouts about, that time of whatever, and then a lot of stuff about skincare. And I think I had bought a little magazine or something. And so I started washing my face 3 times a day. I used toner or some sort of substance that was supposed to keep the oils down, and Clearasil. Remember Clearasil? I think they still make it. And I was just meticulous about caring for my skin and keeping my hair clean. And I had a minimal amount of breakouts. Minimal. My brother John, however, he had a lot of breakouts. And I remember my father took him to the ocean. We weren't very far from it. We lived in Hampton, New Hampshire, and the beach was like 3 miles away. He took him to the ocean and make him wash his face in salt water, in the ocean water. And then he'd bring bottle home. So John would, and sure enough, that worked. I mean, it's incredible how it worked. Helped him out quite a bit. But, and I love the sea. Oh gosh, I still love the sea, but I want to go home. I want to go home. What do I do? Home is the seacoast of New Hampshire. Hello, you've got to be a millionaire to live there. So anyway, skincare. I hate makeup, and I wore it for a while when I was young. I'd go through stints, and then I wouldn't wear any, and then I'd start wearing it again, and then I wouldn't wear any. Foundation was not a favorite of mine, so I didn't wear that when I was young. I didn't need to. It just mostly was like eye makeup, maybe a little blush, stuff like that. But I hate foundation. I hate it. I still don't want to wear it. Unless I'm going somewhere real special occasion. I'd rather go in the sun and get a nice glowing bronzy look, though I'd go more toward being ruddy and pinkish with a tan, but so be it. So I'm wondering, is that what made my skin start to glow? I don't know. Then I discovered those little shavers I've showed you before. You just you take all the little hairs off and all the dead skin. Dry shaving your skin. I'm telling you, I think that's the catalyst that gave me great glow, and it's like it took a layer of something off, and now like when I put foundation on, I'm just a glow. Go figure. A glow at 64. Where was it in my 20s and 30s? No, I had good skin then. I did. So anyway, at least I've got that. I'm bald. I mean, really bald, because I accidentally shaved the side of my hair. When I was trying to do a shortcut like Taz. Taz's wig closet. Have you ever watched? She's a beautiful woman. Oh my gosh. When she puts those blonde wigs on, she's like, woo. But, what was I saying? Oh no, not again. I wonder if it's all the marijuana I smoked that's made me like mindless. I don't know. A lot of people who don't smoke marijuana or hadn't smoked marijuana tell me that they're mindless too. Jeepers. Maybe it's like all these like brain cells are like blowing up because we're getting old. I don't think that's very scientific. Don't quote me on that. As a matter of fact, let's totally erase this and start over. This has been the most horrible video of my life. I really wanted to talk about the years with Dennis and me. I wanted to cover having Dennis Jr., my first baby with Dennis. And but I wanted pictures to go with it, and I'm going through boxes now, so now my house looks like an insane asylum once again, because I pulled the big box out, but the other one's too heavy, and I think I'm going to get some other boxes and like downsize it so I can lift them. I can't even lift this box that's still in the closet in the guest room. Also, my wig mannequin heads came. Yes, I ordered wig mannequin heads because I got so many wigs now. How many wigs do I have? I have the first two, one that I won't wear from especially, what am I going to do with that? Shall we have a gift, a wig giveaway? Is anybody interested in that brown wig? And did I give my email address in this one? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? My email address, I keep getting asked for that. nkkpg@yahoo.com. Drop me a line. I always answer. Yeah, I have a lot of spare time. As a matter of fact, I feel so sad. I went to the neighbor across the street because I'm going to be gone for 3 days and I'm expecting a package. I love things in the mail. Actually, I ordered 2 pairs of my favorite athletic capris in cotton spandex mix. Oh, they're so lovely, so comfortable, so cool for Florida weather. Well, nothing is cool in Florida in the summer, let me tell you, and I'm really scared about the wig thing. But I'll have some hair back by then, and maybe I'll just, like, I don't know, go like mini bald. But boy, is this random or what? What was I saying? I wish you could tell me what I was just saying. Oh no, not again. Maybe I need some marijuana. Maybe it would help me concentrate. If this upsets you, I'm really sorry. But I've lost half my brain. It's clear now. I wonder where it went. I wonder if somebody else has it. Maybe a neighbor. No. The neighbor! Yes! Thank you, God. So I went to her to say, hey, I have this big Tupperware out there, a container, right? Storage bin. I said, would you do me a favor, and if you see any packages on the stairs, I'm going to be gone for 3 days, would you please throw them into the Tupperware box? Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, but I got to go now. I got a new job. This poor woman, she's considerably older than me, and she has trouble walking, and she's dragging herself around kind of the way I was on naloxone, only worse. I'll tell you something. I have such immense gratitude that I don't have to go out and work. Thank you, Dennis, wherever you are. Thank you for all that stuff you left me. At least I can sell a few things and, you know, and then I can do stuff like this and the mannequins. I just really need to get to a show. Oh, I could make money fast, you know. I've been looking for vehicles, like old vehicles. If I'm selling my car, I'm going to get an old vehicle that's in pretty good condition, like a Toyota. Toyotas last forever, or a Chevy. I'd like something that I could pack up my stuff in it, and maybe my tent and such, like a big old SUV. I know the price of gas, but listen, I can make $2,000 like that in a show. All I need is 3 days. A good antique show, like a Brimfield. Oh, that's a whole week. Oh, I want to go do Brimfield. I could probably make even $1,000 on one of those one-dayers up there. What was I talking about? Gratitude. I'm grateful. And I was talking about my skin before that, but I think I totally petered that one out. Didn't I? I always used soap on my face growing up. And if I needed moisturizer, my mom always used oil of Olay, so I just followed suit. It's so nice and light, the original one. Now they've got like 15,000 different types of oil of Olay. Hello, give me the little square bottle with the thin pink fluid in it. But instead I use Alba unscented body lotion. That's what I use mostly. And I gotta tell you something. At night, I take my washcloth, I get it hot, wring it out, and wipe over my face. I just kind of like scrub it to get the, the oil and dirt off of it. I use no cleanser whatsoever. And last night I didn't even bother putting cream. Oh, yes, I did. I took the Alba and I put some on because it was feeling really dry after I did that. And yeah, those are my secrets. They're not very good secrets. And, we're Mediterranean and also from the Circassians. The Circassians were supposed to be incredible beauties and, real divas. And they were so desired that their fathers started selling them on the open market. This was in the 1800s. Very desirable women. Go figure. Of course, I don't have 100% of their blood, but I have a little bit. And so I think that probably contributes genetics, ancestry to, skin and stuff like that. I wish I would have gotten better hair. I had gorgeous hair. I'm looking at my pictures and, I'm so angry. I had gorgeous hair. Beautiful, just flowing and better than this. I'm glad for wigs, though, I like wigs. I like wigs. They're uncomfortable and hot. So I left a message recently for Taz's wig closet. Do you know of a nice, cool wig for Florida weather? Hello? Whining. At least I have the money to look for wigs. I'm really grateful. So yeah, Ivory soap. Where am I? Where am I going with all of this? Wow, this has been a heck of a morning. I've actually done this for 22 minutes. Oh my God, should I watch this before I publish it? This was like a really bad video. It's lucky for me that, I don't know, that so many of you out there like me. I don't get it, but thanks. Okay, I'm done talking about absolutely nothing. I gotta finish packing. I gotta get my makeup. I'm only gonna have my eyebrow pencil, my eyeliner, my lipstick, and my mascara. That's all I'm taking with me. I need to bring some cream with me. Shoot. I have a bottle that I put cream in. I'll go do that now. Okay, I'm going. Thanks for listening to my insanity. I'm terribly sorry about this video. Tomorrow's another day. Okay, bye.